The only reason why you're all up in someone else's business is because you don't love yourself enough to have your own business. Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog. It's amazing Mary Rose, and if you love to improve yourself, love yourself, learn self-love and a whole lot of every other personal development, then your first step should be subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So today's topic will be on self-love. It's a topic that everyone today is a very rampant topic that is practiced less in the world. That is self-love. People don't understand when we say self-love. People don't understand what we mean when we say self-love. So today I'm going to giving us a real prep talk on self-love and all the whole love myself shades. So let's get right into this video. Self-love. When we say self-love, we actually mean being in a relationship with your own self. For example, if you're in a relationship with someone else, you will want to see the person happy, right? That is the same thing with yourself. If you're in a relationship with yourself, you will want to see yourself happy all the damn time. It means that you will consider your thoughts, you will consider your decisions, you will seek permission from yourself before you do stuff to yourself. I don't know if you get, but you will need to consider your decisions, your thoughts. You will want to know yourself more. You want to know yourself more, and you will want to be with yourself. Like, you want to be with that person, you want to know that person more, you always want to be around that person. It's the same thing with being in love with yourself. You will want to know about yourself more. This self-love leads you to self-discovery. Now, this is the part where it gets really, self-discovery doesn't happen in one day or two. It happens for a long time, a very, very long time. Like, you need to start ask yourself questions beyond what color do I like. It is why do I react the way I do to things like this and to things like this. So it goes way beyond, okay, I love coffee, I prefer coffee to tea. It goes way beyond that. It is discovering your own potentials, your ability, your weaknesses. That is what self-love will lead you to. Knowing yourself more. Then after that, you get to start valuing yourself. That's what, when you love yourself, you have to start valuing yourself. When you make a decision and say, today I'm going to start loving myself, right? The decision you've made today is, today I'm going to start improving myself. I'm going to start getting better. I'm going to leave everything that is negative, that brings negativity to my life. I'm going to focus on my life. I'm going to be me-centered, and I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to be better in everything I do. So it's basically going to shift you from things that don't add value to you. And self-love does a lot in our career-wise. Like, it does a lot in pushing us to a particular destination. It does a lot in our journey throughout life. It does a lot in everything. Like basically everything we need in this life is embedded in one, which is self-love. Now, my Bible tells me, love your neighbor as yourself. It means you must have self-love first before you love someone. You don't give what you don't have. So if you're in a relationship and your life is centered on that person, you are wrong, because you don't even love yourself. So you don't give what you don't have. You need to love yourself first before you think about giving it out to somebody else. And yes, self-love help you mind your business. Like, it makes you in your own, all about your own growth. It makes you all about your own growth instead of blaming someone for doing this or looking at this person or looking at that person. It doesn't even, self-love doesn't even care if someone else loves them. Like, if I love myself, I won't even care if you love me because, well, I love myself enough for both of us. So, hello. So, and self-love does not seek validations from other people. You don't want other people to say, wow, you're good, wow, you're enough. Because you know you're enough. You know that you are good for this job. You know that you are enough for this relationship. You know that you're enough for this job. You know that you're enough. You're good for this relationship. You know that you're enough for the test you're about to take. You know that you're very smart. And you know that when if you're given any task, you can do that. That is what self-love helps you do. So okay, let's talk about career-wise and self-love. So in your place of work, if they're regarding as a lady, you know, when they're talking about work and as a lady, they think that we are so weak and we cannot accomplish this and we cannot accomplish that. And so if someone is all on you trying to tell you you can't do this, you be like, I can. So I will, because you know your abilities, you know your weaknesses, you know how you can make this work, you know how you can put this thing that they're trying to say you cannot do, you know how you can do that stuff, and you know how you can accomplish the whole goal. I self-love talking. Because you love yourself, you have confidence in yourself, you believe in yourself. All of this is under self-love. So self-love is like an umbrella that has self-value in it. It has self-confidence in it. It has self-discovery in it and self-care in it. So basically, if we're talking about self-love and relationship, if you're in a relationship and all you do is love the other person, it goes way like this. You love the other person, you keep loving the other person, you keep loving the other person, and you love yourself this way, and you want that person to make you happy. You give them the key to everything in your life. You give them the key to your happiness. You give them the key to everything. This is how it is. Then assume that this person lives your life now. This is how you are. Somewhere there. And at this point, since you've given them the what should I say? Since you've given them the key to everything, you don't have their validation anymore. You go you keep going. It brings negativity all into you. But and that brings sadness, depression, and every other negativity you can think about. It makes you to exist. If you at that point, it makes you to exist and not be. Like at that point, just want to exist. My life is over, and it's literally over anyways. That's how it goes. But when you're in a relationship with someone and you give them exactly the level of love you give yourself, it won't hurt too much when they leave you. So self-love helps in that aspect of life and every other aspect of life. So when people don't give you their validations, when they're like, oh, white girl, you can't do this. So you look them in the eyes and tell them, I can, and I will show you that I will. That is because you've discovered yourself and you know that this is within your ability, this is within your brain, this is what you can do in a couple of times, in a couple of days, weeks, years, no matter the circumstances, no matter the obstacles and all of that. So yeah, if you're listening to this, and would love to say something about self-love and give me a topic to talk about on my next video. I would like you to comment below and just drop a comment for me. So I had a whole lot of stuff to talk about this self-love, but at this point I feel like I've used all my cards. So, and if you love yourself, you would not disrespect yourself. You will not talk less of yourself. You will not give people any reason to disrespect you or talk less to you or make you feel less or make you feel less or give people the reason to look down on you. Is what love does. Self-love. It gives you the ability to command what you deserve. So if you there are like many benefits of self-love. I cannot begin to list them right now because maybe I'll just make a whole video on the benefit of self-love and all of that. But if you love yourself, you will not force anybody to love you. You will not force anybody to listen to you. You will not force anybody to respect you because it comes naturally as you respect yourself. As you begin to love yourself, you begin to respect yourself, you begin to value yourself, you begin to grow. You begin to attract people that will love you, that will value you, that will want your good, that will be intentional about your life. That's how it works, the whole self-love. You don't need at that point of your life which you are, and you don't need anyone at all to tell you, to give you a validation, tell you that, oh, you're so beautiful, because well, you are. And if they don't see that, then they are blind, and that's none of your business because they are just blind. And that's none of your business. Your business is to love yourself, take care of yourself, value yourself, give yourself this value, place yourself up here when no matter the obstacles, no matter what happens, you can never ever hit the floor. And even if you ever hit the floor, you bounce back. It's just going to be like this, back to the level that you cleaned yourself. That's the whole idea of self. It's like I said earlier, it's like being in a relationship with yourself. You would not talk less to anybody in a relationship. You will never reduce that value. It's the same thing with yourself. When you love yourself, you will never reduce that value, your own value. You will never wait for someone to tell you, please love yourself before you start a relationship with yourself. You will get to know yourself better. You will spend more time with yourself rather than envying other people or wanting to be like other people. You will appreciate yourself all the time because face it, man, it's not easy to be you. It's not easy. So you will appreciate yourself and yeah, you would think that other people are living the life or they're more beautiful than you and all of that. But when you have this idea, man, you're living the life and I'm living the life. You're happy and I'm happy. And even if I'm not happy all the time, I am happy. Because face it, nobody is actually happy all the time. There are times when we are sad and we go back to being and all of that, blah blah blah. But there are times when we are happy and we smile and we appreciate our effort because you're putting in effort every day. Oh, and self-love is effort. Like you have to be intentional. It's not something that just happens along the line. It's not something that happens with time. You have to be intentional about that love. That I want to place myself high here. I want to value myself. I want to grow to this point. I want to get to this point. I want to get to this level. I want my words to be like this. I want people to okay, I want when someone listens, hear my name, or they listen to me talk or something. I want that value to be here. I want this. You have to be intentional and then do the things that will lead you there. You can start loving yourself by discovering yourself. From there, you know your abilities and your weakness, and then you get this self-confidence that, well, I can do this. And then from there, you get to the self-belief. I believe in myself because I've done this and I've seen myself. I've done this and I can do whatever I place my mind on. That is where self-love drives you to. And believe me, it's not going to be easy. You're going to discover things about yourself that, well, you won't like it. And you'll be like, oh, that is it. You have to get to that point where you have to accept that this is just me. And if I don't love this me, then who will? So you have to get to that point where you accept the flaws, yeah, and you change the things that you can change, and leave the things that you cannot change. You don't beat yourself about it, man. You can't change it. Even if you beat yourself, it's not going to change. Even if you die today, it's still not going to change. So you can't change the fact that this happened, right? But you can change the fact that you have anger issues and you just wish that you were more calm, and you want to like be more calm. You can start learning that. You can start. So self-love drives you down to all of this thing. Like I said before, self-love is an umbrella. It's like an umbrella that has all of this embedded in it, and you will enjoy yourself so much if you get to know yourself and love yourself and value yourself. You will enjoy when you enjoy more is the respect from other people. Like you attract what you are, and you just start seeing that other people are coming together to they're loving you for that person you've accepted that you are. They're loving you for that person that you're loving too. They're loving you for that person you're valuing. They're loving that value you're placing on yourself. They're loving the love you're loving yourself. So it's just basically going to be like that. And I hope you enjoyed this video.